Hi everybody, I am Jane. I'm going to show you how to make a pleater out of cardboard in order to make the face masks that we're making to help healthcare workers. The instructions that we have are a little unclear and it took me a little while to figure it out, so I hope this will help. You're going to make this out of a piece of paperboard. In this case I used a pasta box. In this case, I used some cereal. So you want to cut your first piece 7 inches by, which is the long way, and 4.5 inches the other way. That's the one piece you need to cut. You need to cut 3 more pieces. Each one is going to be 7 inches long, the same, if you can look down here. But these are only 1/2 inch strips. These will be your 3 pleats when we're done. So the first thing you want to do is measure down from the long side 1.5 inches on both sides, and I've drawn a line there, and that's just a guideline to help you. So if you, I don't know if you can see, just like in the pictures, there's the line at 1.5 inches down. So this is where I think the instructions got confusing. You take one of your 1/2 inch pieces, line it up with that line, and if you're a little more, a little less, it really doesn't matter. Now you're going to tape it on one side because you're going to want this to fold. So I've got this. Mostly, but I've got this down. Now, she said fold it, tape it right to the table. That's a preference, more or less. The next instruction was a little fussy, but you can see I'm going to make sure that this can fold when we turn it into the pleater. These are the pleats, and you can see how this can fold one of them. This is going to be on the mask in the front, on the face. So we want this to be able to fold, so we're obviously going to be cutting the sides afterwards. For your second pleat, take another strip, lay it down. Don't put it right cheek by jowl with the other one. Give it just a little bit of space so it has room to fold and not run into the other one. I'm going to just put tape on this one. Give it, there's no magic to this, it's just what makes it in a long strip. Good enough. I'm seeing I went over on this one, and that's not going to do because you don't want it to stick down. My third piece, this was gonna, now I'm going to do it the way I did it for myself. Not so slick, but it works. I've held it down with a little piece like that, then did the longer piece. So now you have your 3 pleats. 1, 2, 3. I lift up. Okay, I didn't have all my materials to do this. Now I have my scissors. I'm going to cut this blue tape on the edges because we don't need that. This is all to make it easier for the sewing. It shouldn't make it more stressful. So now we have it cut on both sides. Well, here you can see this is now the pleater, and that's it. That's all there is to it. I hope this helps. Thanks.